and the house will be boxed out. All right, what's up everybody? This is gonna be a start to finish to show everybody how we're gonna box this house. It's called racking the house. The house is off level. First it was not level, we fixed that. Now it's level, the floor, the sills, and so forth. Now these walls, I'm gonna show you. Francisco's back here, and these walls, let me grab this level. I'm gonna flip this around and show y'all. Francisco, can we show this to them real quick? Let me flip this around. How this level is looking. Okay, so y'all, we're gonna come here, and just to show you, let's zoom in. You see how this wall is not level at all. This whole wall up and down is leaning in this way. So we're gonna jack this one, push it back that side with 20-ton jacks, and then Francisco, let's go show them the other wall on the other side. This wall is actually leaning the other way. It's also being pushed right now. We come along to this side, and as y'all can see, y'all can't see it because it's dirty, but the level is off. It has to be pulled back in. Check that out, almost about an inch. So the upstairs is done. The downstairs, we're gonna show y'all. We're gonna pull that in with come-alongs. We're gonna strap them to the other side, show you everything as it's going down, and then we're gonna jack this side with 20-ton jacks. So wish us luck, but follow these steps. I don't recommend this. Let me flip this around to me. I don't recommend this as a do-it-yourself project. I definitely recommend doing this as trained professionals. Not saying you can't do it, but I just want to throw that out there, that this is a little more difficult. Another thing I highly suggest, if you're following this, when you're doing this kind of work, always look up. This is Francisco's advice. Always look up, because you're seeing the ceiling, what it's doing, and always have an escape route ready in case something goes bad, and have an insurance policy. Let me show y'all exactly how we set these jacks up. Flip this around. Okay, right here we have a stud holding the jack up, another stud to hold it at an angle, a metal plate right there. See, as y'all can see, to not whop the wood. Two pieces of 2x4 screwed all the way up together, and then one on the side screwed on top of it to prevent it from whopping. I'm going to show y'all as we jack this up, and then we'll show you the level right here going to that top plate, so it pushes it diagonally from this spot here over. We're going to keep checking the level, and then we're going to work on the other side. Check that out. Let me show y'all what's going on here before we get everything cranking. We have 1, 2, and 3 jacks set up. And our come along with the chains, pull this over here. We have, I'm gonna flip the camera around. 1, the come along tied to the sill, all the way up. We ran 2x4s across the top plates up there. A second come along on this side, coming down along the sill, all the way up. And then I'm gonna walk y'all back to the back where we have another come along, and we're gonna set up another jack, possibly 2, to push this wall as well. Let me flip y'all around. Over here, Francisco's putting up another 2x4. Okay, before we do all the racking and so forth, let me explain to you how everything works. So the come-alongs are going to be pulling one side. The jacks are going to be pushing the other side. So we're going to straighten everything out to where it's level. After everything is level, we're going to put up plywood, 3/4 inch plywood, to brace the walls that run from left to right in between the walls. It's called a shear wall, and those walls are going to sit there and take the load and keep everything where it's at. Don't take them off if you buy the house, because everything's going to move to the same spot. So real quick, once again, I want to reiterate, make sure you're either wearing hard hats, you have an escape route, you're looking up, you are talking about old wood, old nails. You never know what's behind there. We've checked a lot to make sure there's no termite damage or rotted wood, rotted nails, and so forth. We have escape routes. We're experienced with this stuff, but I recommend that you have all the above and make sure you're safe doing this. All right, everybody, I'm gonna make this video quick because we only have a certain amount of lighting left in the day, and we're gonna start working with some lights. I just want to show y'all this wood that was completely not level. Can y'all see that? That's perfectly level. Before we start cladding this plywood, I just wanted y'all to see that. there's a lot. That's like 80,000 pounds of pressure going that way and over 12,000 pounds of pulling pressure. This is awesome. I've heard this house make noises I'd never want to hear a house make. Made a grown man like me scared, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna show y'all after. Let's get this done while we still have some sunlight, or my parents are gonna have to bring me some lights over here.